Alright, this is going to be an in-depth video revealing the answer of our first math challenge competition, and a lot of people commented and shared their viewpoints. Out of all the people who tried, we would like to give a special shout out to Megan Ryan for her detailed and succinct answer. So congratulations, Megan, bravo, and be proud of yourself. Now we're just going to go over the problem again, and later on we're going to take a look at some of the comments. And so let's begin. So we're trying to prove that 2 is equal to 1. And the way that we're going to do this, we're going to have variables. So we're going to have A, it's a terrible A, and we're going to have B. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. And we're saying that A is equal to B, right? Pretty basic. Now we're going to multiply both sides by an A. So A times A, it's going to give us A squared. B times A, it's going to give us BA. So let's do that. A squared equals BA. Alright? Now we're going to subtract a b squared from both sides of our equation. So we're going to have a squared minus b squared equals to ba minus b squared. Alright? Now we can say that a squared minus b squared is difference of squares. So we can also break this to a plus b times a minus b, right? So we're going to have equal to, we're going to factor out a b, so we're going to take out a b. So we're going to have a minus b, since this is b squared, b times b, it's going to give us b squared. And now we're going to cross these two out, so we're going to have a plus b equals b. Okay, now we're going to go to the top of the problem, and we're going to say that a is equal to 1. So we're going to have 1, also b is also equal to 1, so we're going to have plus 1 again equals b is 1, so we're going to have 2 is equal to 1. Alright, so now let's find the flaw in this problem, and it's actually pretty simple if you approach it simply. One of the ways that you can find the flaw, one of the most simple ways to find the flaw is to just plug in the numbers into your variables. So we have a is equal to 1, we have b is equal to 1. Let's just plug them in. So here we're gonna have, so we have a equals to b. So 1 is equal to 1, not a big deal. A squared, 1 squared is going to be 1, equals to b times a, 1 times 1 is also going to be 1. Alright? So, as we move toward the bottom of the problem, we have a minus b. Now this is something huge, because now we're going to subtract the 1. So we're going to have 1 minus 1. Okay? So this part, let me pick a different Sharpie. So this part is going to be 1 minus 1. So as this part. Okay? So we're going to have essentially 0 and 0. And we're dividing 0 by 0. And that's pretty much the logical flaw of this problem. Because in reality, we cannot divide 0 by 0. But in theory, when we use variables, we minimize the chance of people finding the flaw. So that's essentially, what this problem is about. Don't freak out. 2 is never equal to 1. So now let's take a look at a few comments and, people who attempted the problem. Let me take a look. My computer. So Audrey said that maybe, here, let me right here. Let's scoot over a bit. So Audrey said that maybe a plus b times a minus b part is incorrect. So maybe a times b times a plus b times a minus b part is incorrect. Here we're still correct because we're not dividing by 0 yet, we're just multiplying our variables. So this is essentially going to give us a squared minus b squared. So this is difference of squares. Okay. Memory Lane also commented, she wrote the entire, she or he, I don't know, wrote the entire process, but at the end of the problem we have a plus b equal to 0. And this is not true because at the beginning of the problem we define our variables to be 1, so a equals 1, b equals 1. Now regardless of whatever the outcome is, a plus b is incorrect. So that's it for this video. Once again, congrats Megan on your achievement. Please stay tuned for our future math competitions. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and be sure to comment. Thank you.